more like a five-star hotel than a school. Eh? His own ensuite bathroom, phone, computer, the business.
And his grades are really shooting up. Looks like you might have fathered an intellectual, Chris.
Yeah, he's done well. Getting star turn in the school musical.
Oh, he's so excited we're going to the first night. We should make a weekend of it, stay over after the performance and take him out the next day. Chris?
Yeah, be great.
Will you let me take her? Will you have your tea?
No, there's no need. She's happy, aren't you? Hmm?
Why are we setting up so early?
So I can focus, prepare for my ordeal, commune with the master.
Who?
Deanie.
Who?
Deanie!
Look, I'm sorry about this, love. I just want to get me in all nice. I want him to get a right outfit of what he's been missing.
That's all I had in my bank book.
Thanks, love. I do appreciate it. I'll pay you back as soon as I've straightened things out with Chris.
How are you going to do that when he wants a divorce?
I've just got this look that I give him and he's put it in my hands.
Dad's going to go mental if you two go back
I don't
together.
care about your dad. I hate his guts and he hates mine. End of story.
You're the one that dumped him to get off with Kane.
Yeah, well, now I know what it is that I want. I want Chris. I want my marriage back, Debbie. I've just got to convince him that he wants the same thing. See you later.
I think it's time we are making a move.
Oh, are you positive I can't tempt you with the joys of the talent night?
No, I think I'll give it a miss.
What, even with Sam Dingle's bird impressions topping the bill?
Life's too short. So once you drop me off, you can call it a night. Before we go, you couldn't nip to the shop, pick us a bottle of scotch out.
Sure.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Last thing you should be doing is hitting the bottle.
Forget about that for a minute. Just promise me that you'll take care of Joseph.
Let's just make the most of the time that we've got left.
Time is a luxury that I don't have. The tumour's getting bigger every day. Even my consultant can't tell me how long I'll be capable of rational thought or conversation. I need you to promise me that whatever happens, you'll safeguard Joseph's birthright.
You can rely on me.
I'd rather burn in hell before she gets one penny from me.
Don't fancy the talent night then?
I thought you were going with Charity.
Yeah, but she's busy tonight now.
Doing what?
The picture's in Houghton.
Who you with?
Emily, it's a girls' night out.
Funny that. Oh, Emily's got a twin. So I could have sworn that was Emily in there. So I'll start again from the beginning. Where's your mum?
You're staying here. Ashley is more than capable of braving the horrors of talent night without me.
That'll be fine.
I don't think you should be on your own tonight, not in this state of mind.
It's all been building up to fear of what's going to happen. How the end's going to come. There's so much I regret. So many things that I haven't done. One minute you think you've got all the time in the world. The next minute, that's it. Show's over. Curtains down. Lights off. Then what? Now it comes down to it. I'm terrified.
You know, you're not alone. I will be with you every step of the way.
Right to the bitter end, eh? You mean the world to me. You know that?
Come here.
I love you.
Oh, and I love you.
Sorry.
There's no need, Terry. Just having a group hug with my little sister.
Do you want me to come back later?
No, I'm ready now.
You're welcome to stay. All I have to do is cancel the sitter.
I'd rather be on my own. Go to the talent evening. Have a laugh at Sam Dingle for me.
I'll give you all the gory details in the morning.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Good night, sweetheart. Zoe.
You know where I am.
So she went for the cash after all, eh? The only language a slag like her's ever understood.
It's more complicated than that, she told me.
Use your head, Debbie. It's a toss-up. Life with you and me, or life up at the big house with the designer frocks and the sports cars. We've never stood a chance.
She told me she had to do it. She said that she misses him.
Misses the size of his wallet, more like. Look. When you were having your little heart-to-heart, when she was priming you to do a dirty work for her, did she ever mention that she loved him?
No. Yes, maybe, I don't know.
He was right. All he had to do was snap his fingers and flash his wallet at her. She's nothing but a two-bit whore that she swore she never was.
Leave her alone.
You know what, Debbie? That is the last thing I'm gonna do. Ever. I would rather see your mother 6 feet under than back in bed with him.
Right. Anything else?
No, that's it, thanks. Except one thing. The last few weeks, they've been challenging, to say the least. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you've done for me.
All part of the service.
No, it's not. It's above and beyond the call of duty. It's much more than I deserved. You've been a good mate, Terry.
Anytime.
That's your lot now. Before you go on asking me for yet another pay rise. You must be on the top of the chauffeur rich list as it is.
Damn. I thought I were in with the shout. Right, well, I'll be off then.
Enjoy yourself.
Well, I'll do my best. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. In the morning.
Why can't you just leave her to be happy?
Well, you call it happiness, do you, eh? Selling yourself to the highest bidder all for an easy life.
If that's what she wants, then yeah.
And what is it you want, eh, Debbie?
I want you and Mum to be happy.
And you reckon she's going to be happy with Chris Tate?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it's nice up at the big house, isn't it, eh? With your fancy food and your pretty little pony.
Oh, yeah, right. It would be if it weren't for Chris.
Oh, he's got it well sussed, hasn't he, eh? Buy the mother, get the daughter absolutely free.
Will you stop being stupid? It's not gone that far yet. She's going up to talk to him.
Not if I get to her first, she isn't.
Showtime. Looking for business, darling? The lipstick, it doesn't do much for you either. If I were you, I'd try something a bit less garish.
Look, did you drag me up here to sort things out or just slag me off?
It depends.
Come on, Chris, give me something. You asked me over, remember? You were dead serious about it yesterday.
Deadly serious. The business of ending a marriage tends to be. But we're both grown-ups. There's no reason why we can't try and be civilized, is there? On past form, I presumed that you wouldn't turn down a glass of the decent stuff.
As long as you don't try and get me drunk and take advantage of me.
You should be so lucky.
I missed you, Chris.
Have you?
It's a right mess, isn't it, you and me? How did we get into this state?
Charity.
No! No, Kane! Look, I don't know what you're doing here, and I don't want to know, but just do yourself a favour and get stuffed.
What are you doing crawling back to him after all you promised me?
Get a grip, I promise you nothing.
Yeah, well, no woman dumps me.
If you don't sling your up now, he'll ring the police, won't you, Chris?
Seeing as you're here, would you care for a drink?
Oh, no.
What's up, eh? Think I'm spoiling your chances, do you? Getting back in with a walking wallet.
You are leaving now!
You are one hell of a sad sap if you believe a word this slag says. Do you think she gives a stuff about you? Think she loves you?
Love? It's an abstract concept to our Charity.
Just shut up and get out!
You're way out your depth there, Charity. You always have been. You belong with the rest of us in the gutter. It's where you came from, isn't it?
It just gets better and better. Don't mind me. You two tell it how it is.
The door is open. Just use it. You're not screwing it up again for me, Kane.
I would rather see you dead than back with him.
You haven't got the guts, have you? Me and Chris has nothing to do with you. I hate you, Kane. I've always hated you. I hate your guts. So just get that through to your thick skull.
I'll kill you,
I
you
wouldn't
slag.
advise it. The police are on the way.
You just watch your back, sweetheart. As next time, you won't be so lucky.
Chris, what can I say? I'm so sorry. I don't know what he was doing here.
What do you think would happen? Pistols at dawn? Tell you, Charity, my days of fighting over soiled goods are long gone.
What are you going to do about the police?
What, you actually think I bothered to call them?
Well, thanks anyway.
I didn't do it for you.
You don't mean that?
Yes, I do.
Like you don't want a divorce?
Wrong.
No.
Again.
No, Chris, we can work it. We know it will work. Before you hit me with this divorce stuff, we were getting somewhere. We were working it through. We were building bridges.
Gullible, aren't you?
You meant every word, Chris. If you didn't, how come we ended up in bed?
I bought you. Up front. I thought I might as well get my money's worth. Seeing as nowadays you give it for free to any squalid, petty criminal who fancies a good time. When I first met you, I never dared to hope to love anyone again. But you saved me. I loved you to distraction. I'd have done anything. I'd have killed for you.
I couldn't do anything.
What, turn back the clock? Wave a magic wand? Oh, you roll out the cliches, all of them. But they won't change the fact that you betrayed me, will they?
I suppose not, no.
All the bitterness, all the heartache. And for what? Some infatuation for a woman who's never given a damn about me. I must have been insane.
Thunder! What? Thunder! What do you reckon? What? Make me kill you. What do you think?
Yeah, brilliant, Sam. What's happened? Where's Mum?
Where do you think?
Chris, I want you back. I know I've never said this enough times, but all this, it's made me realise how much I love you, how much I need you.
Sorry, darling. Fallen for that line once too often.
Okay, so why did you bother to invite me over? I mean, what you're trying to do, Chris, completely humiliate me. Why are you being so unreasonable? I came here to sort things out. I've put my cards on the table. You could at least give me something.
You're right, there is something we need to settle. And I'll need my checkbook. It's in the office. You wouldn't mind, would you? It's on the table.
I'll be right back.
What do you want that for?
I'm gonna kill Chris Tate and that slapper of a wife.
Don't be so stupid, Dad.
Please. Yeah, it's my wife. She's forced away and she's trying to hurt me. Yeah, Chris Tate, home farm, Emmerdale, please, be quick. Please.
Chris, I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not going to give up without a fight.
I see.
And even if you don't think you'll ever be able to love me again, remember what we had. Why chuck all that away over some stupid error of judgment?
Why, indeed?
We're still good together in bed. We make each other laugh. I like your company. I miss you when we're apart. Chris, I still fancy you. I love you. My life won't be worth living if I can't have you back.
Charity, how much more can you degrade yourself?
Admit it. All those feelings we have for each other, they can't just evaporate, can they?
Seems to me they have.
Whatever it takes, Chris, I'll do it.
Let me top that up for you.
I know you want to make me suffer. So I'll suffer. But you won't ever stop me coming back for more. You won't ever stop me from loving you, Chris.
Very moving. I think we should drink to the sentiment.
Chris, be careful what you're doing.
Remembering how it felt to want you dead. Believe me, I've given it serious thought. I've lain awake at night fantasizing over the way to do it. A long, lingering death or a short, nasty one. But you know what the conclusion I came up with is?
No?
Killing her's too easy. She wouldn't suffer enough. She wouldn't have to live with the thought of what she's done to me for the rest of her worthless life. So it's better that we do it the less conventional way round. It's better you kill me.
Chris, back it in. You're freaking me out. I love you.
I'll never forgive you for as long as I live, and I'll hate you even longer. I'll despise you for eternity. So, I propose a toast to the death of our marriage.
No, Chris, no.
Surely you can join me, for old time's sake.
This is not the end. I'm not going to let you throw it all away, Chris. I'm just not going to let you do it. I'm not. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, you're frightening me. What are you... Chris! Chris! Oh, my God! Chris, just speak to me. What are you doing? Chris, don't go and die on me. No, Chris. I need an ambulance. Please come and help me. I don't know, it's just my husband has collapsed. Yes, home farm, Emmerdale. Please just get a move on. Oh, Chris.
You crazy bitch, you did it. You finally did it.
The ambulance is on its way.
It's well past the need for an ambulance, Charity. Look, he's gone. Just look at him.
No!
Get a grip and tell me what you did.
Nothing. I just had a drink and went all weird. I never laid a finger on him.
Yeah, well, you try telling that to the police. Just come with me! Look, you're off your head. He's not worth it.
Leave us for once in your life, just please! Leave us in peace. Oh, Chris.
I thought I told you to stay put.
What's happened? Where's Mum?
Just get in the car.
You never went and did it.
I haven't touched her. Just get in the car. Get in the flaming car.
Come on, love, let's get you out of here.
There was nothing I could do. He just sort of collapsed on the floor.
Delta 57 to base, suspicious death, home farm Emmerdale. I'm gonna need backup, over. Come on.